So the doctor was just in here and he said there's like 3 kinds of bacteria in your blood, but it might just be in the tubes because it collects.
No, one of them is in the tubes.
One of them is in the tubes. Okay.
Yeah. And one of them they think they got a hold of. You know, they've got a lock on in terms of the virus, in terms of what kind of antibiotics to use. They think they've got the right one for one of them.
Okay.
But the other one, they don't seem to have a handle on it yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe they need the tubes in your stomach for that. The procedure today. Okay. Well, as soon as I take you, I'm gonna contact everyone, and Uncle Mike says he's gonna have his prayer circle praying for you. Because I believe anything is possible, Richie. You just have to stay strong. Are you cold?
Yeah, a little cold.
A little cold. I wonder if they have this. It's 73 degrees, but it's still cold in here.
I know.
Do you want me to give you another blanket? I have an extra one on my bed. I wonder if they would allow that. You don't need it?
Can't turn on the heater another notch or anything?
74? Okay. So what are they giving you now? I don't know if it'll say here. Well, there's your vitals. And all this. Oh, these don't have labels. Okay, this says norepinephrine, and I don't know what this one is. So they're getting Richie ready for surgery right now. They just unhooked everything. So now they're giving you piperacillin, tazo.
Give me what?
I'm just looking at these machines and seeing what it says. Norepinephrine and piperacillin, tazo. And then I guess this is regular, just fluid. There's your vitals again. And here you are having a Diet Coke, or Coke Zero. How do you feel? Are you in pain?
No.
Good.
Not that much, anyway.
Just sore, in other words. Yeah, I imagine. Sometimes I wonder if you're just so used to pain that you don't even feel it anymore. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe you're just used to discomfort. But thank God you're drinking. Back on the 9th floor, just checking out the view before I go downstairs and get sushi from my brother. I just never get tired of looking at this. I'm sure people who follow my videos might not care, but it's like, you know, every moment of respite, you know, a moment of beauty, it really does help. You know, it just calms you down to look at this. And reminds you that the world is much bigger than who you are and your problems and all that. At least that's what I see. You know, the universe is vast, incomprehensible, but hopefully there's some rhyme and reason to it somehow. You know? I don't know. I just hope so. What does that mean, full code? I like how they put Cheryl's sister there. And get better. Antibiotics, BP. Anyway, there you are eating your lunch. Sushi. So another of the doctors just came by with two other doctors, and this one knows Richie. He's been treating him since November, and he was asking him how this infection feels compared to the other one. And Richie said, it feels pretty much the same. Though I would say this one feels, from what I see, is not as bad. They were saying it's a bad infection, but compared to January, in my opinion, not as bad. And so the doctor was saying they are going to do what they can for Richie. So I want more doctors like that, who are willing to fight for Richie, like that stupid attending doctor, the one we spoke to yesterday. Like, fuck you, doctor. So Richie is sleeping peacefully now. Did the doctor call these your hand grenades?
Yeah. They feel like though.
You have two.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. How are you feeling?
Tired, actually.
Well, yeah, they said you would feel tired because they gave you some drugs. So that's no surprise. Maybe it's a good thing because your body needs to rest after the surgery and all that.
Yeah.
But, what, do you have anything to say? Like, there's
Like
your
that one doctor, he was one of the ones who was, he was the one who encouraged me to go on hospice, wasn't he?
The Asian doctor?
Yeah.
You know, he sounded like he's taken a 180 turn. You know, because I don't know if you were awake when he was here. Were you?
Mm-hmm.
You seemed a little out of it. But he said, we're going to do all we can do. I remember him saying that. So it's like, he is not like that, the attending doctor on this floor. Maybe he's learned, like, because I was telling him, you know, you guys sent him home on hospice. You told us there was no chance he would recover, and 3 months later he recovered. So it's like, what the hell? And he was like, well, it's because, you know, sometimes when you stop chemo, the body has a chance to blah blah blah. And I'm like, come on, you told us he was gonna die, and he didn't, and now you're trying to cover your ass. So now I was like, you know, I think the fact that he recovered shows how strong he is and how strong his will to live is.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, and we're going to do all we can do for him. And so I'm like, well, let's see. Let's see. Because otherwise there's Stanford or that other hospital in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Because really, if they show any signs of not fighting for you as strongly as we feel they should,
Yeah.
let's just go there. Because I think if they're gonna waste our time any longer. I mean, they made you wait the first time and the second. You know, they just, so it's like, if they're like gonna send you home again and make you wait, what, like 2 weeks or something? Like, oh God. I don't know. But anyway, do you have any words to say to anyone?
Not really.
Okay. Well, do you feel like drinking or eating anything?
Yeah, I will.
The coffee should still be hot, or at least warm.
Yeah.
Okay.